During these tough economic times, order these fantastic books of knowledge: Secrets of Retirement Planning, Secrets of Tax-Deferred Income, Secrets of the Insurance Industry. Operators are standing by 24/7. Call 1-800-405-1282.
Susan, I have grown up with you at Essence, okay? Loved reading yours. When I opened up Essence magazine, it was the first thing I went and read was your inspirational article. And I thank you so much for everything that you've given to Black women in the world. Now, you know, you talk about mentoring and everything that you're doing. Where did we go wrong?
Oh dear. Where did we go wrong? You know what I think happened? I think we got, you know, there's a line in the Black National Anthem that I love so, and it says, "Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee." I think that's what happened. We strayed from our spiritual core, which is love ye one another, from our tradition, which is all about taking care of those who are the least among us, and also that we, I think, became drunk with the wine of the world. We have our cars, we have our homes, we have our little titles, our jobs, and we have forgotten about those people whose shoulders we're standing on. We haven't imparted the history, the suffering, the struggle, the triumph to our children, so they don't know who they are. You know, if Black boys really understood their history and their greatness, the music we've created, I'm talking about jazz, the architecture we have built, the wars that we have won, and I mean the wars against slavery and oppression and racism and Jim Crow, we would pull up our pants, they would, and run the world.
Now, what are you doing a mentoring program, and you just are in transition from leaving Essence into stepping out in the world on your own. Tell me, what is your main focus of what you want to accomplish with the mentoring program?
Well, what we're asking is very simply that every able, stable Black person put his or her hand on a young person's shoulder, a young person who's vulnerable. That's it. So there are thousands of mentoring organizations in this nation, and they're absent of Black people. So we're asking people, I began it at Essence 2 years ago as Essence Cares. So log on to essencecares.com, put in your zip code, and you'll see a menu of mentoring opportunities in your community that will come up. All you have to do is get involved. Sign on, mentor in school, mentor in a church or a mosque, mentor through a mentoring organization one-to-one. What we're asking is to give 4 hours a month to a child. You know what that is equal? 4 days a year. Just 4, you'll save a life. That's it. I want people to do this today, the moment they hear this or see this. Log on to essencecares.com and begin the work.
Now, do you think that you're going to have a busier schedule than you did as editor-in-chief?
My life is very, very busy right now because we have 22 cities that are launching these efforts all across the country. I've just come from Atlanta. They launched a year ago. Baltimore. Today we're here in Los Angeles. Tomorrow we go to Memphis for Memphis Cares. And you know, this doesn't cost anything. Our children are dying. The government's not going to save them. Politicians are not going to save them. It's us.
Us that are going to save ourselves. Now, this book, okay? It's a collection of some of your best articles I read, okay? And tell me, why did you decide to redistribute some of the articles that you got the best feedback on?
Because people have asked for it. You know, I'll go out to speak and people come to me with my work stapled together or bound, and I went back and I started revisiting them, and I took the ones that I liked the most and they liked the most, and then what I did was I expounded, I rewrote them. I didn't just publish what was there, and some of them are longer than they were in the magazine, because what I wrote, you know, in 1985 or 92 or 2001 or even 2007 is not necessarily what I feel right now.
Okay. Yeah. What is your most favorite, we'll end with this, your most favorite quote in the whole world?
Well, it's not a quote, but let me say it's a passage from the Bible.
Okay.
That we are made in the image and likeness of God. And we need to understand that. Made in the image and likeness of God means that God is alive in us, not that we do what we do. We anthropomorphize God. We make God human. We make God in our image and likeness. When we are made in the image and likeness of God. And it means that we have the power and the responsibility to create the life that we want. We can do this. There's no reason for us to be sad, feel lost, poor, unhappy, dissuaded, out of work. There's no reason for that. We are creative beings, and we can create our success. Speak the word. Speak success into yourself. Speak it into your life. Encourage yourself. Encourage your family, your friends, and mentor a child.
Well, I thank you for your life's work and many more successes, and I'm sure the mentoring program is going to give you what you want from it, plus more. Thank
you have
you
the
so
smile
much.
of life, huh?
I'm an activist like you, girl. Yeah, I'm an activist just like you. Thank you so much for all you've given us. Thank you so much.